What's up, YouTube? Sweemo 315 Boxing. Just came to talk to you guys about the most recent two fights, INOUE and NAKATANI. You know, they're talking about INOUE and NAKATANI eventually meeting up in a future fight. I think they're both at 122. I believe. I could be wrong about that. But I just finished watching the fights. NAKATANI against Hernandez. And extremely controversial fight, I gotta say. Um, as far as the decision, obviously, Nakatani won the decision. A lot of people that I'm seeing, and me myself included, I feel like it was a way closer fight. It could have been a draw. Uh, I could have even possibly have seen Hernandez winning that fight. Seems to me like he pulled it out at the last. He definitely won the second half of that fight. Hernandez against Nakatani. Nakatani was this, to me, expected to win, expected to look way better than he did. It appears like, according to the media and, the press conferences and the hype, uh, it appeared that Nakatani was definitely the favorite. Not sure what the bets were in Vegas, but Nakatani was expected to win this fight. But it looks like Sebastian Hernandez came to make an upset, man, and he really showed out against Nakatani. And to me, he made Nakatani look not as good as what everybody had hyped him up to be, honestly. Uh, it looked to me like Hernandez was in the second half of that fight. Nakatani did not know what to do with him in the second half. He couldn't handle him. He couldn't take him out. It looked like Nakatani started kind of bailing out and running more toward the end of the fight. But the judges scored, I think, 115, 113. Two of the judges, and then the final judge scored it 118, I believe, to was 112, I believe. I can't remember, but that final judge scorecard was way off. Uh, but yeah, to me, Nakatani did not look as good as he was supposed to have looked. You're talking about him fighting Inoue next, which I'll talk about next. And Inoue, in my eyes, did not look as good as everybody's saying that he's supposed to have looked. And in my eyes, Inoue should have taken Picasso out of there, but he didn't do that. So to end with the and Hernandez and Nakatani fight, I do not think that Nakatani lived up to the bill, so to speak. I thought Hernandez snuck in there and really kind of stole the fight on the second half of the fight. I could have seen it being a draw. It was a very close fight, but I did not see Nakatani winning that fight. And I can understand why a lot of people say that that Hernandez got robbed. Uh, but moving on to the next fight, Mr. Inoue, the monster, the Japanese champion. I think both of these guys were Japanese, Nakatani and Inoue. And to me, it seems like they're really trying to hype up these Japanese fighters. I don't. They don't appear to me to be as good as, uh, the hype. To me, not they're not footing the bill as far as good as they're supposed to be. Inoue and Nakatani. But anyway, to go on to the Inoue fight, um, and who he fought in Picasso. Yeah, Inoue definitely. I think he clearly won the fight. There's no controversy in that. Picasso did not win that fight. Picasso was in there. He was trying. He was fighting, but he wasn't. To me, he wasn't on Inoue's level. And for that reason, I believe that Inoue should have taken him out of there. I mean, he's supposed to be pound for pound, top five, top four, three on a lot of people's lists. To me, Inoue did not look like that against Picasso. And Nakatani definitely did not look like a top five or even top 10 fighter to me against Hernandez. I think that fight should have been a draw at least. Uh, but yeah, I think that Inoue won clearly. But to me, on the level that everybody says that he should have been able to. I think he should have been able to finish off Picasso. I really thought Inoue was going to end up getting him out of there. But again, the other thing with Inoue to me is that he seems to always drop that right. He drops his defensive hand when he's swinging. When he took going for that power blow, he always seems to drop that defensive hand. He's been dropped twice. Remember, to me, that's why I say he's not a pound for pound top 5 fighter. He's been dropped, was it twice, maybe even 3 times. He seems to lower that hand, that defensive hand, when he's throwing his power jack, his power blows. And I thought he should have gotten Picasso out of there. But still in all, he won. He did good. I won't say he did great. Nakatani did not look great. And, my overall opinion on both of them is that I think they're given way more little credit than they deserve. They didn't shine like they were supposed to, in my opinion. But let me guys know what you think. Let me know what you guys think. 315, Sweemo 315 Boxing. Share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.